all love our phones and our phone connections, and India's telecom industry has had it extremely difficult, especially one particular company called Vodafone Idea, which has been tanking in the face of heavy competition from Jio and Airtel. But looks like things are turning around finally for Vodafone Idea. It has added 0.4 million customers for the month of September 2023. The question, Kartik, I'm going to ask you is it light at the end of the tunnel for Vodafone Idea?
I would still be a little skeptical, Krishna. I would say, yeah, it is a good number which has come out. And if you look at the trend from the month of, let's say, July, August and September, just three months. In the month of July, Vodafone lost about 1.3 million customers, 13 lakh customers. That plateaued to about, give about a much smaller 50,000 odd number of customer losses, still losses in the month of August. And in the month of September, it has added about 4 lakh users, or 0.4 million, as you said. So, it has the last 1.5 years running up to September, the data that we are looking at, has been a downhill sort of, fall for Vodafone in the wake of competition, in the wake of better, cheaper data availability, etc. But I think just 1 month data, while it is coming on a trend of lower customer losses in the month of August and then adding subscribers in the month of September, I would still want to give it another few months to make it at least come back to a 23-24% market share. Right now, Vodafone is just shy of a 20% market share, despite these 0.4 million customers added. Now, Vodafone had in the month of August, when this data had shown a plateauing of customer losses, come out with a statement saying that it is strengthening its 4G network, it is investing in 5G, and it wants to go after the high-value, high-paying customers. Perhaps that strategy is being tested, and that strategy is giving Vodafone some results right now. It doesn't want to retain everybody onto the platform. It only wants to retain the high-value customers onto its platform by offering them better service, by offering them better connectivity, and by offering them, of course, a better environment being in the Vodafone family. But I would want to watch this data over a period of another 3-4 months, because the data shows that there has been a downfall for a good 17 months. March 2022 is the last time that Vodafone had actually added customers, and ever since then it has only been declining. So let's give it another 2-3 months before calling a victory on Vodafone right now.
You're sounding like RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das, who was like, don't react to
the
data.
growth could falter.
Yeah, don't react to inflation data on a monthly basis or a quarterly basis. It has to, any kind of data has to find its footing over a period of time. The reason why I'm asking this is that there was a threat that the India's telecom industry is going towards a duopoly, considering national carrier, which is a BSNL, has a minuscule market share.
9% or so, a little under 9%.
Minuscule market share. And it was supposed to be Vodafone Idea versus Airtel versus Jio. But with Jio's entry, it was Vodafone that took the hardest hit.
So it did, no doubt, and Jio continues to add more and more subscribers. So in a month where Vodafone has added 0.4 million subscribers, Jio has added 3.5 million subscribers. So Jio continues to add more subscribers. So does Bharti Airtel at a lower, lower clip than Jio. But Jio is continuing to lead that race. Duopoly becomes a situation when two market players have 80% of the market share. Right now, between excluding Vodafone, between Jio and Airtel, the market share is still in the range of about 67-68% or so.
That's nearly 70%.
70%, but still far from 80%. So if Vodafone continues to add customers, BSNL does not lose customers, they will still command that 30% odd market share, hoping that the market does not become a duopoly.
All right, let's hope that the telecom market in India does not become a duopoly.